told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you said you
Benny Wenda, I'm interim president of West Papua. Today I'm here in the Hague. We are here to alert Dutch people and Dutch parliamentarians and Dutch new generation. West Papua is a former Dutch colony called Dutch New Guinea. That's why we here update current humanitarian crisis in West Papua, and we know that this is moral obligation for Dutch government to finish their unfinished business. Killing, imprisonment, racism, discrimination still continue. 60,000, 100,000 displaced, place called Incanjaya, Puncak Maibarat, Oxilin, Luga are still displaced. 400 people have been killed by Indonesia since the Indonesian military conduct the operation back in 2018. Also, West Papua Council of Churches in West Papua crying out to seeking support, Christian solidarity around the world, and all the people who care about the humanity, they're crying out. That's why it's really important that here in Netherlands, you have moral obligation to support people of West Papua, their right to self-determination. Also, we are seeking the support from the Dutch government to put pressure UN High Commissioner to visit West Papua, including Indonesia, need to allow UN High Commissioner to visit West Papua because 81 countries already called UN High Commissioner visit to West Papua. I demand Indonesian government to time for allow UN High Commissioner to West Papua. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Berun, for chairing this hearing. Thank you for Foreign Affairs Committee member who have joined us today. Thank you, the Honorable Member and Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Today, on behalf of people of West Papua and my provincial government, I would like to thank you this opportunity. We know that this very day is a very important day for our people in West Papua. Yesterday is a day of 60 years anniversary of reinstallment of the New Guinea Rat Council back in 1961. People of West Papua came out on the street supporting this meeting as well as celebrating. They not forget until today. They still remember that New Guinea Rat Council are formed by the Dutch. That the promise they asked that is the important day. Secondly, I would like to thank you on behalf of my people. Christian Uni put the motion, and the motion adopted the House of Representatives here. On behalf of my people, I would like to thank you, and that give us confidence that that is the first time in our history to adopt that motion to put pressure on UN High Commissioner visit. That's very important, and that's very, very important. Me and my delegations here with the Alex Obelt and the international lawyer for West Papua, we here to inform and update current situation in West Papua, which is in human rights situation in West Papua. We know that in Europe is facing the people of Ukraine are under attack, and we are same sentiment, we same sympathy with the Ukrainian people. But West Papua is 60 years we have struggled for our self-determination. Current situations, 60,000 to 100,000 are displaced, mostly women and children, since Indonesia launched the military operation back in 2018. Up to now, places like Intan Jaya, Puncak Jaya, Maibarat, Oksibil, Nduga are displaced. Our church been burned. Our pastor been killed. Well-known pastor is Reverend Sanabani. Our killed his Bible translator back in Tanjaya. So far, Indonesian military killed 7 pastors from Catholics and also from the Tabernacle Church and Baptist. So this is 7 pastors were killed, and mostly the displaced people. 400 people are died last 5 years. Women and children. Women give birth in the bush, and children are dying. In Indonesia, so far, they are targeting children. Last one is 7 years old boy were killed in Puncak, and that UN expert already confirmed last week, that Indonesia systematically killing the children. Sometimes as human level, very sad to come here to address this human rights situation in West Papua, but I have to. West Papua is becoming militarized zone in West Papua. 2018 up to now, 250,000 troops deployed in West Papua. Schools were closed. Churches are using by Indonesian military. Schools are using by Indonesian military. Extrajudicial killing is continued. Now while I'm speaking, last month, Indonesia deployed another additional troop. Is 400 troops are deployed in West Papua. Political prisoner. Currently, Victor Jaimo is facing 25 years in prison, just peacefully. You may know that in 2019, the Indonesia police and military are called Papuan a monkey, go home. That's biggest protest. Victor Jaimo, one of the peacefully leading, he's now facing 25 years. And 8 West Papuan last December also arrested, just holding the Morning Star flag, paint by their hand and marching, asking self-determination, independent. They've been arrested. Now, KNPB member also been arrested. Last few days, West Papua Council of Bukta Tabuni and his member also been arrested. So this is the current situation. Now, UN action in West Papua. UN been calling to enter because of humanitarian crisis in West Papua. We, West Papua, calling UN High Commissioner visit, including, this is not our calling, but Pacific Island Forum passed the motion to support UN High Commissioner visit West Papua. ORCP, Africa, Caribbean, Pacific, are calling to UN High Commissioner visit West Papua. Yet Indonesia not allowed to UN High Commissioner visit. This is 79 countries now. More are also calling. British government are calling, and European Commission are also calling UN High Commissioner visit. And in fact, that your parliament here and that parliament also passed the motion to call. So, and yet Indonesia is still not allowed. We also know that Madrid Senate also called UN High Commissioner visit. I was last month addressed the Senate and Congress in Madrid. So this is not only individual country, but it's collective country. And you know that Indonesia is a part of the member of the United Nations, and these 79 countries are member of the United Nations are called. And I hope that the Dutch government could add more pressure on the Indonesian government, because current humanitarian crisis is alarming. We really need support for your support. Thank you very much.